Alright, you can hear me.
And then it's like,
Alright!
Fireball out of
You hear in the background, that's 20, fuck yeah!
Alright, so, oh shit,
Oh,
wait, hi everyone, welcome to the fifth session of a campaign called End of Eldershell. We're here joined by 2 people less, but 1 people more. We have the wonderful Fishy, check him out. He's playing your goblin mage called Meme. Then we have our favorite ginger, Carash, who's played by the lovely Wouter. He's a paladin dwarf. Then we have the magical Balthazar, who's played by Niels, who is your rogue sorcerer. Then we have...
what's up, yo?
What's up? Then we have Joost, your Erganasi monk, played by yours truly, Meep, aka Shot. Then we have Tiny Dancer Halt, who's a gnome ranger, played by yours truly, Guus.
Hello.
Hello. And last but not least, we have a new player for this session. It's our lovely Harangon called Lavender, played by yours truly, Mooney.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah. I hope you all are excited. I hope you all are ready. Are y'all in Owlbear and Watch together?
Senor.
Yes.
I am
Awesome.
currently subscribing to you.
Yes, Dungeon Daddy.
Wait, wait. You're subscribing, Shot, because then I'll wait before.
Yeah, because
Longbow
apparently
just
fucking
resubscribed
Twitch
for
never told me I was
37
unsubscribed, so now I lost my streak. Fuck.
No, you've been subscribed for 37 months.
Yeah, but not like
Not
20
in
months
one
in
go.
a row.
Oh, not in one go. I'm sorry.
Snip,
That-
snip.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Thank you for the subscription. Oh,
Senor Salty 98 just resubscribed for 42 months. Ik ben beta.
thanks for the sub bot. All right. So without all the dilly dally, last session you guys entered a crazy goblins workshop called Boblin's Boom Boutique. You went in the abandoned building, figured some stuff out. You met via sending stone. You met Dwayne and you met Boblin. You then went downstairs, fought Gloopmeyer, the giant gelatinous cube imbued with ancient magic. And then you found the workshop, or the old workshop, had some items that you should have at least written down. And then you went upstairs, and you guys kind of went your separate ways to do their own little side quests real quick. So we have Meme went to their own room and was working on some stuff that we'll roleplay a bit later. We have Balthazar, you wanted to write some letters to both your teacher and your father as well, to ask for some guidance and for some information. We had Cooper and Brenna. They went to the apothecary, which we will play out next session. And then we had Carash, Halt, and Azure. They went on to search for the church where Carlash's god sits.
My best friend.
Yeah. So I think it's a good idea to thanks, Lexi. I think it's a good idea to start with you, Balthazar. You wrote me 2 letters. I would like you to maybe send those letters in the chat as well, in the Discord chat, and slowly read them to whom you wrote and what you wrote exactly.
Yeah, so I'll just read them first, and then I'll send them in the chat afterwards. I think
Awesome.
that's easier.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So I have first I was writing a letter to my father, and about the Frosthorn fella we encountered, to see what or to ask if he knew anything about it. So it's, dear father, I pray that you receive this letter in good health. As of writing this letter, I myself am sound of body and mind. I am writing you to let you know that, following the advice of Master Xenareth, I have joined a party of adventurers to gain experience in the field. Thus letting you know, I will be out and about, but I will be keeping in contact whenever I can. This letter also comes with an alert and a question. During my stay at Agnes's, a character by the name of Frosthorn was named. If the story is to be believed, this Frosthorn is responsible for orchestrating a liquidation attempt on Agnes. As of now, I have no idea what Agnes has gotten himself into, but it does not appear to be good. So if you have the time, please look into it. I will do so as well whenever the opportunity arises. For this purpose, I have been trying to find out who this Frosthorn is. However, information on this subject seems scarce. Do you have any idea who he might be, or where I might look for more information? In the meantime, I will stay with the adventurers a while longer and see what happens. You can send a reply back to the Adventurers Guild, Balthazar. So
Okay.
this was just a basic message that I sent out to my dad about like telling him that I joined with the Adventurers group and asking him about Frosthorn.
Just in between, what did we call ourselves again?
You don't have a name yet.
We don't have a name yet. Okay.
No. I'm
At
not.
least
I'm
nothing
not
that I
gonna.
recall.
I'm not gonna accept like stupid names.
And
What did we say
call
last time?
Can we be called the 7 different length dwarves?
No. So, Balthasar, you had another letter written to your teacher as well.
Yeah, I have another letter that I've written to my teacher as well. Before reading the letter, I have to say that at the end of the last session, Cooper came to me and asked me to investigate some other clan or characters that he was connected with, and asked me if I could ask my teacher about it as well. So I've also put this in the letter. So if you might find or hear some terms that might not be all too familiar, then that's because of Cooper. Okay, so letter goes as follows. Sir, I hope you will receive this letter in good spirits. As by your suggestion, I have joined the party of adventurers. Although I have only known them for a couple of days, I have a feeling that you have set me up with an interesting group of individuals, and I am looking forward to spending more time with them. Already things are shaping up to be quite interesting. This morning we accepted a quest to help out Boblin, you know, the famous fireworks artist of fire. There had apparently been an incident between a slime and a form of so-called ancient magic. The possibility that ancient type of magic exists and may have been involved fascinates me endlessly. But so far the lack of knowledge regarding this topic from the general public has become apparent, and I have not been able to gather much information on the subject. I also cannot recall that you have ever mentioned such a type of magic. Now I am left wondering if maybe it is a false term and it might not actually exist. As a master in the art of arcana, I am hopeful that you might be able to shine some light on this matter. After finishing our quest, one of the party members also found an artifact that might have been connected to the incident. However, as of yet, I have been unable to verify its contents. On another matter, another one of the group party members mentioned a group called the Voidborn, and something called the Dark Tribunal, and was looking for information on both. Even though it was the first time I have heard either of those terms, they feel quite sinister. If you happen to know something on the subject, I have a feeling that it might be better conversed about behind closed doors. I am looking forward to having a good chat on both subjects, so I plan on stopping by somewhere in the future. However, depending on the party's next quest, it might take some time. Meanwhile, you can always leave a message at Agnes's or send one via the Adventurers Guild. Balthazar.
All right.
Yeah, and as you can, or as you may have noticed, so I sent a little bit something about the strange spear that meme found at the end of the slime quest, as well as the little part about the Voidborn in the Dark Tribunal. That's part of Cooper's question.
So as those were the letters you've written, Balthasar. So whenever you can, please send them in the chat. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you were in your room at Magnus. Were you at Magnus's?
I was at the
Angus.
Guild.
Sorry, Angus. Sorry.
I was at the Adventurers Guild writing all this.
Oh, the Adventurers Guild. So as you are in like the Adventurers Guild and you're writing it with your quiver, you have these like two almost scrolls like on all paper, and as you like roll them up and you put like a little like rope around them. You need to kind of go to the Messengers Guild or see if there is a place nearby or like a sort of like general area where you can put the letters for delivery. The Messengers Guild is at 15. You are currently at 11, so it's a walk of like 40 minutes or so.
All right, then I will walk to the Messengers Guild, I think.
All right. So as you walk outside of the Adventure Guild, you see like flocks of those winged serpents flying around. But they are what you see weirdly is that they are all going to like the same direction that you kind of have to walk to. I assume that you're following them, or what are you gonna do?
So you're saying that it is the same direction that I have to go to anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, because well, I've lived in this city for some time, and like then I think my character has never seen something like this before, even though he's been here for long.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'm quite intrigued, and I start following the flying serpents.
As you walk down the main road, you walk past multiple beautiful looking houses and giant churches as well. But every time you look up, you see more and more of these winged serpents flying to the way that you are kind of walking to. As you stand right on next to the tree right before the Messengers Guild, so that's here. You look at the Messengers Guild, but can you roll me a perception check real quick?
Yes, of course I can. That is this one. That would be 14 with... Let me check. Perception... I have... Damn, where are you? +2, so that would be 16.
16, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So as you stand in front of the Messengers Guild, it's like this almost like postal office looking building, but kind of medieval and some like Gothic arches as well. You look to the left as you see the cliffs near the coast and the harbor, and there's this giant lighthouse standing tall, but as it's not a normal lighthouse, as you see swarming around it are giant swarms of winged serpents, like going in and out as there's a lot of like commotion and like some sort of like stress going around, like something has changed inside of it. What do? Do you go inside the Messengers Guild? What's up?
Yes, I think I will go inside the Messengers Guild for now.
Okay. As you walk up to the Messengers Guild, you open the door. And there's a big wooden oaken desk. And there's a clerk sitting behind him. And he goes like, "Hiya! Do you have any letters you want to send?"
Good afternoon. In the fact of the matter, I do have some letters I would like to send.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Well, you're lucky because we do have some winged serpents ready for you, but it's been tight, really. I have to say, there's some weird behavior going around. Just how many letters do you want to send?
It would be just 2 for me at the moment.
Okay, lovely.
Would the lack of serpents have anything to do with all of those winged serpents gathering at the lighthouse outside?
Well, as a matter of fact, we are kind of stressing out about it. It's there are rumors going around, but we're trying to find if it's true, yes or no. But some people near the harbor saw it almost looked like a dragon, but it was a really big winged serpent almost that went in, and then suddenly they all started stressing and crashing. We're trying to figure it out if a new alpha is trying to make the group apart and start his own winged serpent horde in the lighthouse. But no worries, we'll try to figure it out. We asked some adventurers to we put a quest in the Adventurers Guild, so it will be fine, right? So just your letters. You said to whom are you gonna send them?
I would like one. I would like send one to send one to Toro Maystil at the capital or the capital building.
Wait.
And I would like to send the other to the honorable Mr. Xenorith.
Wait. You know both Maystil and Xenorith?
Yes, I am acquainted with both.
Damn. Well, I guess you get friends at high places. And he takes both of your letters. He puts the little wax on top of them, right? And he punches it down with this little wax stamp. As he grabs around his arm, there's this winged serpent coiled up in a sort of a square-ish area where kind of looks like a chicken coop, but it's all full of snakes. Why the fuck does Fishy have a sunglasses on? Sorry, but it's he takes a snake as the snake coils up around his arm, and the snake puts his tail up, and on the tail he pushes the letter down and kind of strengthens the rope so it would not go anywhere. And he lifts up this kind of wooden plank, and it's just a way to the air.
At that point, I stop him before he could let the snake go, and I ask him, "How sure are you that the snake isn't going to fly off to the lighthouse and will actually go to its destination?"
Well, you see, these ones are tamer than the rest. That's why they haven't gone to the lighthouse. That's why we're stressing out, because we only got 2 handfuls of snakes working in the biggest capital. So, you are really lucky.
Okay. Well then, send them out if you will.
So as he sends this green-looking winged serpent, he sends them out. You see, the snake kind of jumping as well, and as he it looks like he's almost falling, but suddenly underneath its ribcage, it kind of enlarges, and he starts gliding as he does on this ground. He does in the air, so he starts gliding through the air, and as soon he just becomes a little dot. And he does the same with another serpent. This one is more grayish, has some kind of hexagon pattern as well with the dark brown spots. And he puts the same on, and he's like, "Do you trust this one as well?"
If you trust them to deliver the message, I will trust you that they will deliver the message.
All right. Thank you for your trust. And he lets the other one fly as well. You sent these letters, Balthasar, and if everything goes alright, you'll probably maybe hear a result at the end of the day. Maybe you hear a response. We'll see.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see.
What do you like to do now? Do you go back to the Adventurers Guild, or?
Well, knowing or having heard that a new alpha might be trying to start a new den.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the clergy where he got the rumors from that might have been happening, and how trustworthy he thinks they might have been.
So he said before, Balthasar, that there were people at the port, which is to the left of it. that spotted a big-looking winged serpent entering the place. And the Messengers Guild has been in a somewhat symbiotic relationship with the winged serpents on how they behave together. And because the Messengers Guild is so acquainted with winged serpents, they are quite well known with the winged serpent's behavior and why it will do something. So that's what their fuck words. What their so that's why they have this plan van aanpak where like hypothesis. Sorry, that's the word. Jesus. That's why he got you that hypothesis because of the
So I'm very intrigued, and when I leave the Messengers Guild, I will walk towards the lighthouse.
All right. So as you try to walk towards the lighthouse, how close do you go to it?
Depending kind of on how close I can get to it.
As you try to step closer, and we would say like around 3 meters from like the front door. You suddenly stop as you hear like a and 2 of like big winged serpents like suddenly stop in front of you, and they coil up just like with their wings like flared out, and they like start hissing at you. It's kind of as a sign to really step away.
Yeah. So obviously I'm kind of shocked that they suddenly appear there in front of me, and I will take some steps back. And then I'm just standing there remembering that they mentioned that they put up a quest in the Adventurers Guild about it. But before I leave to go over there, I want to have like take a very good look at the lighthouse. Like if I can see anything out of the ordinary, something that can tell me maybe a little bit more, or maybe not. But
so you look at the top of the lighthouse, and the lights are unscathed. It seems to be working just fine. It's more that in the like you see it as 2 halves, and like the underneath it, the lowest half is completely surrounded by snakes. There are snakes coming in and out of like every crevice, and it's just being swarmed, and they are flying in and out. So
are there any city guards nearby that I can contact or talk to?
Right now, no.
Okay. Then I will head over to the Adventurers Guild and talk to the nearest or the first guards that I might come across on my journey there.
Okay. Is it okay that we kind of, as a GTA 5 thing, zoom out a bit and then go to another character and resume that on
that's fine. That's fine. That's you, buddy.
All right. So you start walking back. It's another like 40-minute walk. And as you're doing that, we kind of zoom into Angus's house, as there is our little goblin friend who is really working on something. Fish, or I mean meme. What are you doing exactly? Do you want to explain what you're doing, or?
I have just been to the store, purchased some stuff, and now I'm kind of mixing with a needle and a thread like a puppet together. One that looks like a slimy creature, like a slime puppet kind of. That's what I'm doing.
So as you're making this slime puppet meme, you are at a certain point it's finished, and you take it up on your hand and you start like kind of moving with it as you get this like magical glow, and something is definitely happening. You try to control it.
The window and I'll try it.
As you try it, you feel like a tremendous power going through your arm into the puppet, and You've just used the magical spell called it's a cantrip called Acid Splash. And you can use that cantrip to your skill list. As you do that meme, you hear a giant like ah, as people are of course like walking underneath and stuff, and there is a definite like rain of acid that kind of goes like for how like 3 meters long or something like that.
Ah, sorry. I'll clean it up later. I'll close the window. I'm not gonna clean it up.
Good. So
No one expected a thing.
I think you got away with that one, buddy.
So yeah, you have now that puppet to your inventory, and you have learned the cantrip Acid Splash. So I wonder how you're gonna use it. So yeah, that's happened with that. Then we kind of zoom out again, and as we zoom in, we see 3 figures walking through the city. It's both. Wait. So it's 3 characters: Halt, Carash, and Azure. Azure, you first went with Brenna and Cooper, but you saw Halt and Carash walk in the background, so you quickly walked up to them and kind of just lost your way. Just went with them.
Smooth as the wind.
Yeah.
We're more fun anyway, so.
Did someone invite you? I didn't think so. Get away.
Oh, Hulk. I didn't know you were so uninviting.
So
I didn't know you were me.
Carash, you are currently on a search to the church of your god.
Yeah.
What kind of church were you? There are 3 main churches. Do you go to them to figure out who and what and where?
I'm just gonna like ask. I'm gonna go look if I can find a guard, and ask.
Sure. So you go to the biggest church that's like that's near here. Let's say you go to ditch one and there's like a guard standing right here. This is this is a very big Goliath bard that has definitely markings of the king and the palace, and he stands before you. You walk up to him. What do you do?
Hi, hello, lad. I'm terribly sorry. Could I ask a question, please?
I mean, yeah, sure. What do you want?
I was looking for a church of my deity in the city.
Well, we have 3 churches. Let me open one out. So we have 3 churches. We have the Church of the Butter God, where we have faith in Butterin, the divine butter bearer. There's also the Church of War, where we they believe in Cryovac, the Ice Reaver, and there's also the Church of Death, which is has their god Maskrol, the god of death. That's our main 3 churches.
Hey, they do sound familiar, but do you have a Church of the Triumphant one?
Church of the Triumphant one? I mean, I did hear some things that there used to be one, but not anymore.
What do you mean used to be?
Well, have you heard of Tranquil Grove?
Lad, it's my first time in the city. I have no clue.
Do I look like I know everyone here? I don't know, like...
I don't know the Tranquil Grove?
Yeah, it's the healer's hut, where if you have any like wounds or like any illness, you go there.
So, there's my deity can be found there?
I mean, there were some rumors going around that the Triumphant one used to have a church there, but it's it's none of the believers are there anymore. It's mainly used by nurses and doctors to heal people. There are beds everywhere, herbs, medicine, stuff like that.
Right.
You can check it out if you want.
What direction is that?
So it's up like south of the Butter Church right there, and then like you go through a bit of like the houses, go up the stairs, go past the brothel and the military guild, and there should be Tranquil Grove.
I'll just try that one out, and if it doesn't work, thank you kindly anyway.
Yeah, no worries. Try to stay safe, all right? And
Yeah,
for
no
the
problem.
for the people
Hey,
playing,
what's
it's
your name, by the way?
You should absolutely go fuck yourself.
I've heard enough. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right.
That's a weird name. I must say.
It must be Greek.
All right, so Greek is now Greece is now canon.
I will walk back to my friends. Yeah, lads, I've been told we have to go to the Tranquil Grove for some reason. For some reason, my god didn't have a place here for some reason. I don't know, but so
The Tranquil Grove, I think that's situated in an old church. So perhaps that's the reason why he pointed it.
I suppose I just like to check it out. Maybe there's
sure.
some remnant of it still left. I
Yeah.
like to see at least.
Maybe we can find some tranquility there. I'm interested.
I don't know if my god's much for tranquility, but we'll just try and check it out anyway. I mean, with Azure, with the way you've been, with the way I saw you punching the slime, I think you might like my god as well.
You think?
Hmm.
Well, that's I'll be the judge when I see your trick.
At least he helped me in the past quite a lot, so he might be able to help you as well.
Yeah. Well, I have my own things I follow, my own beliefs.
Well, that's
but
fair.
I am open for anything.
Don't they have like a church here with like where you can just admire any god, or is there like a? I don't know.
I don't. The guard just said like 3 churches and then the one burned down one with the Tranquil Grove now.
Seemed pretty discriminatory towards other religions. If you
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it just burned down and they never rebuilt it. I don't think my god has a particularly large following anyway, so kind of makes sense. But
the worries of the mortals with their money and their churches, am I right?
It's
sure something.
I'll lead the way.
All right, lead the way.
I did for
Niels Brinson just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thanks, Niels. I forgot to ask Meme. Were you gonna stay in your room, or did you want to go anywhere after learning the spell? You're muted, Fish.
I'll probably put the tube of slime in Angus's room wherever I have stayed, and then go to the wherever Balthazar went to the Adventurers Guild or something.
Okay.
Or the post office, sorry. And I'll meet up with him.
Okay. So yeah, you see, like, you walk outside of the door with your new spell learn, and you have this feeling that Balthazar is there. As you see in the back, you see a purple cladded looking thiefling walking towards you as you see each other from a distance.
Tiefling? A purple one?
No, purple cladded, so purple clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be that nerd. Look closer. Oh yeah, it definitely is him. And I'll like put my arm around like a stranger. That's it. That's the nerd.
Why are you touching? Who are you?
Ah, get away! Get away!
You touched me, man! And he walks away.
Balthazar!
Yo, Meme.
You gotta help me. I'm lost. I don't know
What-
where
what-
everyone is.
What were you looking for? Oh, you were
Thank
looking for the
God
rest?
I ran into you. Yes.
Yeah. Where were you? What were you trying to find? Where were you trying
The
to go?
others. Where the others are.
Do you know where they went?
I wouldn't be here if I knew where they were.
But you also okay. Maybe strange question, but did you notice all the flying snakes
Oh,
heading towards the harbor?
no, I was inside the whole time.
Okay.
I hate snakes. I could eat them. Blah. Disgusting. No legs? I mean, 2 legs? Okay. No legs? Nah, not my thing.
Okay. Yeah. No, they're not my thing either, man. But there was this strange thing that all the lot of snakes were gathering at the lighthouse, and I heard there was a quest ahead that went out for this. So I thought maybe the others had heard about it or might have checked it out,
Oh, I
but
mean,
I haven't found them either.
doesn't sound too pleasant to be honest, but I don't think they'll be there. We'll ask them if when they see them. We'll start looking around.
So where did you already look for them?
At Angus's house.
At Angus's. Okay, so I
One
left
place.
the Adventurers Guild, I think maybe a couple of hours ago.
Let's go there first.
Maybe they might have been back, yeah. So let's check out there.
Okay, as Meme and Balthasar, you walk towards the Adventurers Guild, and we hop back to Carash and the gang. Carash, you're leading the way.
Hi.
Where are you? Can you kind of, with the light on the map, kind of show how you're walking?
Can I?
Oh.
Can I also do a perception check for an apple tree, specifically an apple tree?
Sure, roll for it.
Could you help
Wait,
me?
fuck.
I do know where the church is, but I don't know where we are at
You
specifically. We're coming from 7, right?
you are here.
Oh, we're there. Okay. How do you make this pretty
Right.
light thing?
Right.
Oh,
right.
Right click.
I mean, I'd assume it's
You can go or this way,
oh yeah.
or you
We'll-
can
we'll-
go down and then go this way.
I rolled 15
probably
in total,
probably
by
go
the way.
the most direct way.
Okay.
So like this.
Okay, so sure. You walk past a couple trees as you see a couple of like sappy looking green apples in the tree.
Can they be red apples?
Sure, you see sappy looking red apples in the tree.
I see them, and I decide to laser zap one of them for like their steel check. I don't know.
Yeah,
what it's
they're
called.
stem.
Their stem, exactly. So one falls right into my hands, and I'm like, I'm always down for one delicious apple, and I start crunching on it like now.
Hey lad, could you get one for me too?
Was that the whole reason?
What did you say?
We
Could you
can't
get her-
understand you, you fucking.
Could you get one for me too?
Oh,
I'm quite hungry actually.
sure. And for him, I do it in style. I free run up the tree, and I do with one salto kick. I kick an apple right.
Do
into his head.
athletics. Do athletics check.
Please fail that check. Please fail that check. That would be funny.
Athletics.
That is. What's my athletics? Why can't I do it acrobatics? Now I rolled a 14 in total.
All right. So as you jump up into the tree, people are looking weirdly at you because you start doing tricks and stuff. But you just at a centimeter still could kick the apple, and with like a quick movement, Carash still is catching the apple.
Hi. I don't know if the backflip was entirely necessary, but thank you.
It's my pleasure. Don't you worry about it.
So
Do you
Could
want?
you also get one from that?
I'll break mine in half and I'll give it to Hal to eat along the way.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. The little people only eat one half of an apple. See.
So you walk behind the
Bastard.
you walk behind the butter church as you walk past a giant like it's like a fortress with all different kinds of roofing tiles, and you see a lot of like armored guards standing there. This is the military guild, and you walk past a like a trio of windmills. That are blowing in the wind. As you walk next to the buildings, you suddenly stop there as you see multiple people going into this building. This building is called a Mother's Touch, and this is the brothel. As a figure is coming towards you and goes like this.
Hey. Do you want to have a good time?
Oh, lass, that's so kind of you to ask. Where are my manners? And I hand her like the last remaining part of my apple.
You can give me something else, big boy.
I don't have any bread with me. I'm actually going somewhere. I'm terribly sorry.
Wait, no.
I need to meet my god. I'm so sorry, lass. Maybe one of
Just
the lads
admire
wants
me.
to.
You can admire me.
What?
I grab Halt by the shoulders and I push him like, hey, he's a little odd, but he's kind of nice. Halt, have a nice time. Bye.
I give Halt I give Carash a firm poke in the side with my elbow.
Oh.
She looks disappointed at you guys because you clearly don't want to spend money on her, she walks the other way, but there might be a certain character walking in the background that sees this going on. Lavender. We see a Zootopia inspired. No, we see a bunny combined with a person, so it's a humanoid a hair, giant ears, a beautiful purple dress, a little bit of blue hair as well. The guards are
colors. You can't see colors.
you can see colors. Okay.
No, I mean no. The clothes are like dark red.
Oh,
And
dark red.
And the hair are like purple gray.
So what they said. So no, it's you described it beautifully, Molly. The cards are like kind of waving at you, Lavender, because you are well known by them. But you walk up to these three weird-looking individuals. What do you do?
Hey.
Am I at the door of the brothel now?
Close enough.
Okay. Hey guys, looking for some fun?
What kind of fun? I like.
Wrong audience.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
I'm going closer to Azure. Like, oh, you look like you need some fun.
Oh, don't mind our friend. He's a little awkward around the ladies.
Yeah, you just try not to get too close to him. But he doesn't bite or anything.
I bite apples.
I think that's enough.
Munching.
I just start munching on my apple all nervously.
We like your type here. Well, I can give you a discount if you want.
What's the type?
Yeah.
The shy type.
I'm so overwhelmed. I start going towards Carash and I just hide behind him. Like I crouch and hide behind Carash.
It's not anything you did, lass. He doesn't like women that much. It's quite alright.
we have some mail too if he wants.
You hear that? There's a friend inside for you as well as your. That's nice.
Can the males fish with me?
I mean, if it's what you like. I mean, you're the one paying.
Wait, I need another type of music for this. Wait. Wait, I got this. Don't worry.
Lass, I'm sorry. What's your name?
Me?
Hi.
Oh, I'm Lavender.
Lavender, and you see Carash really excitedly stick out his hand and almost forcibly grab your hand. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Carash Diode. Very nice to meet you. And these are my friends and looking like behind me.
So rough.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
like...
I've been told it. I have been told it's a little too rough sometimes, but
I'm shaking my head like no, don't do this, Carash.
Halt, what's? Hey, but it's very nice to meet you. We have to go to the church in.
To the church, but it's destroyed.
So it was the church of my god, so I kind of want to see what, if anything, remains really.
Wait, is it completely destroyed? I thought it was just abandoned.
Oh, it's been burned.
It's been burned. Oh shit.
It's yeah, we're looking for a grove, the Tranquil Grove. Do you know what that is?
Oh, this is the place.
It's all of this?
Wait, your church is now a brothel?
No. The church is there, like just next to us.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The burn building. Can't you see?
I suppose I like. Lads, you can talk with Lavender all you'd like. I'd really like to go to the church if you don't mind.
Well,
I may not follow your beliefs, but I am still very intrigued, and I would like to follow you, Mr. Carash.
How about you, Holt?
well, with all all due respect, madam, I don't think I'm the right audience for your services.
In that case, why don't you come with us? It's going to be fun. And
I mean, it doesn't have to be my services.
I taser Carla's ass.
I grab her like arm, or like her forearm, and I drag her along. It's gonna be fun. I can tell you all about my god in the meantime. He's a great guy. And then I just keep walking to the church, rambling about my god.
I just lowering my eyes to him, like, you do like to touch a lot.
To be perfectly honest, I am too enamored in the place I'm going and my story, so I probably don't even notice.
I just walk with Halt this time.
You guys continue for a 10 seconds. I want to grab some water real quick.
How dare you? In that case, I'm gonna get something to drink real quick.
I'm sorry.
I whispered to Halt. Were there people that wanted to fish with me, or was she just looking around?
I'm also gonna get a quick drink.
I turn to him
No one.
to who will not be named. Azure, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they're into fishing. Well, they're into fishing, but a different kind. It's
what kind of fishing? This
fishing
is all
cock.
new territory for me.
they're gonna be fishing
very
for you,
intriguing.
and most
Fishing
importantly,
for me?
what's inside your pockets?
Well, I've got, and I grab on towards my pockets. I've got like money. I've got a pen. I've got, what else do I have?
They're gonna be fishing for
Alright.
two things. They're gonna be fishing for your money, and then finishing for a pen or some sorts, but a meaty pen, if you know what I
Or
mean.
a stick.
Yeah, but the thing is, how can they fish for money if money doesn't have a mouth to buy? You know, that doesn't make sense.
different kind of fishing. They're gonna be. How old are you, Azure?
I am 35 years old,
Fuck.
and I can live with myself.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, listen up.
I'm going to lower to
IFC.
heart and like
I-
ruffle your hair a little bit, like.
Uh,
And you, don't you want some fun?
I
Like I said,
get
lady.
shocked.
like I said, lady. I don't think I'm the. I'm your target audience. I'm.
I mean, half the size can be half the price.
First of all, that's fucking rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh god.
I just got assaulted on the street.
What? Why? What happened?
He's like Balthazar with you, like in the group now.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm on your target audience. So I don't mind you hanging around us or spending time with us, but don't expect any favors from my kind or you doing favors for me or whatever. That's
Oh,
that's-
we're the one making favors.
yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm not interested in that. So thank you.
We got
Please.
favors. At least let me be courteous. Ma'am, I'm Carash Diode. I said my name already. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Hi. Oh, people don't ask usually. You know,
Why not? You seem like a perfectly fine lass.
there's not a lot of people that paid for talking.
Hey, I'm not paying to talk to you, lass. I'm.
Okay, time for a reality check. Okay, both of you. She is not here for just fun or whatever. She's here for coin. With all due respect to your
Oh,
profession.
she's a beggar. I have some
No.
gold coins in my bag.
No.
Oh wait, she's a bagger.
No.
Hey, we need to show our
saved
charity, and
what,
I start
3?
rumbling around my coin.
No.
bag.
You know what? I'm not gonna even intervene. You learned this the rough way. See you later.
Are you all new in town?
Well.
I believe our two companions are as well as one is the shy one behind my back, and I like put like a gold piece in her hands and like clasp it shut with my own hands, like, you deserve this. You're doing great.
I whisper in Carlash's ears. Keep this woman in check. I'm already having a hard time with Brenna.
So do you want to come to the church or no?
Damn you,
I mean,
We
if
could
you-
go to the place we're staying. We're staying with a friends called Agnes something. Or we could go to the pub afterwards. Also fun to meet new friends there.
Stouthorn. Agnes Stouthorn.
Agnes Stouthorn. I've been just whispered by my god.
Oh, you made good friends for people who just like arrive in town.
Angus.
Do you know other people?
Well, of course. It's two of my friends right behind me, and four. Four others as well, and plus some of my hosts, and of course a lot of other friends. I spoke with some guards yesterday. They were really nice. We exchanged numbers. I mean,
You don't even have a phone! How do you exchange numbers?
we exchanged
Carrier pigeons.
names. That means they're friends in my book.
We exchanged.
Which
snake
means
mail
you're also
addresses.
kind of my friend Lavender. Isn't that fun?
I mean, you gave me some money. I could spend some time with you.
Oh, that seems like a.
He's
That seems
actively
like-
allergic now.
That seems.
Oh.
I know you deserve some gold at least, because you're a great lass and all. So, but if you'd like to join, that'd be grand. And I'd
One
like.
gold is a lot. I could spend the day with you.
Hey, if you want, it sounds like a lot of fun, don't it, lads? And I look back at the friends.
I try not
still,
to be
I'm
rude, and I'm
still
like,
shaking now.
yeah, yes, fun. Fun.
I know it's quite I'm looking forward to getting to know you better, Lavender. So how about we get going?
Let me grab my bag and I will show you the enter of the old church.
Oh, that'd be quite nice. Thank you.
I could spend the day with you.
Allergic to female contact.
The fact that it was next to them, like perfectly encapsulates fucking Azure is great. That's fucking great. I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious. All right, so
I would like when we're continuing walking down the street, I would like to slowly and inconspicuously pull Lavender to the side and say, "Look, I don't mind your business and what services you provide. You do you. But obviously, these two buffoons have not a single clue what's going on. Don't pull any tricks. Don't scam them or whatever, or lure them somewhere they shouldn't be. I'm keeping my eyes on you. For now, you're free to join us, but don't fuck them over."
I whisper to Carash while he's whispering to him, and I'm like, is he proposing to her?
I think so.
I'm just going to answer. Well, usually people like my tricks.
Yeah.
You know tricks? I know some magic too. Can you show some tricks?
You're not here. I'm talking to her silently.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I know that people like your tricks, but I also know what kind of tricks they are, and what amount of gold gets involved in them. So
You worry
don't
too much, little guy. Everything will be fine.
Little guy.
You have your
little
warning.
guy.
You have your warning.
So
then
I'm,
basically,
I'm nodding, like very gracefully, like.
and I start walking away, like pick up the pace again.
And it's like patting Azure on the back while we're walking like into the church. I expect now. Like, hi lad, I know she's scary, but she seems nice.
So
She needs
Yeah.
some patronage, you know.
while
Oh.
Carash, you are patting Azure on the lower back because you're not that tall.
I am high.
Smacking his ass.
But as you walk into the church, Azure, you see a glow happen next to you. As Carash, the side of your head, a certain scar starts glowing.
Do I feel it as well?
Oh, you definitely feel it. Yeah, there's a heavy atmosphere suddenly on you. While everyone, you see lots of beds, lots of like medicine cabinets everywhere. But like, if you look on top, it's like a ruined church and like things have fallen down. But there's a heavy atmosphere on your mind. Azure seems fine, and Lavender and Halt seem fine as well, but you feel heavy. You feel like something is like kind of pushing you down.
Fat.
All of a sudden, I just forget like Lavender is here, and I'm like, Carash, are you okay?
Do we see this? This happening?
Oh yeah, you see it.
Carash?
What the fuck is happening?
Lad, I'm okay. It just means that my god is assuredly somewhere close.
Oh, that's good.
So we came to the right place. It feels I can feel his presence, that's all.
Does your god hurt you?
No, he helps me, that's all. He's
Needs phones.
he's
As
never
the
done
seven
anything
hells
to
does look like it.
he's never done anything to dissuade me from his service, from his
Never done
worship.
anything. Okay.
I just you guys could you maybe ask the people around here if there's anything left of the old church of maybe an old shrine, and I just need to sit down for a little.
Sure.
I do an insight check on Mr. Carash.
All right.
Sure.
13. Oh, I love high wisdom. Yeah, do I notice he's bluffing his ass off?
I'm still need to roll something if anything, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need
right,
to roll.
Yeah.
You need to roll.
Counter roll me.
Go for it.
That's a 13.
Wait. This. You guys are
Rock,
tied?
paper, scissors.
I
Yeah.
think if I meet it, I beat it. It's from what
Yeah.
I've known.
That's fair.
In that case, I don't notice it, and I just think like
you see suddenly
okay.
hear Lavender's ear pop up. You immediately beat
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to get closer to Carash. Are you feeling all right?
I am okay. Thanks for asking. It's just my god, somewhere close. I can feel his presence among us.
Can you feel it inside of you?
No, it's like I can feel him all around me, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Could you guys just give me a moment? I'd like to focus on this presence, see where it's coming from.
A nurse walks towards you, Carash, because you're sitting down, right? She goes up towards you and is like, "Are you alright? Do you need anything?"
No, I'm okay. I'm not hurt or anything. I'm just what happened to this church?
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe you should talk to like one of the older doctors here.
I'll try that.
Or maybe try. What the fuck is her name? I have her somewhere here. You should talk to Nisha Everbloom. She is the main doctor here. She knows every disease.
I don't think I'm diseased. I think it's part of my deity, but
oh wait,
thank you kindly. I just needed a moment to catch my breath.
She's been here the longest. Maybe she can talk to you a bit about the church.
Lass, could you fetch her for me? I'd like to have a moment alone, if that's okay.
I say yes without realizing I'm about to fetch nurse or a woman.
A doctor.
I'm like,
Oh.
you know what, Carash? And I just start asking around.
Well,
if I focus on this feeling surrounding me, can I notice it coming from a certain direction?
Yeah, it comes from. So it has been rebuilt, but the main altar in the church that's been reworked as the office of Nisha Everbloom.
Mm-hmm.
So while the nurse points towards the office where Nisha Everbloom is, you see you alone, Carla. See like this almost like aura of like a golden, like a light blue golden era coming from Jesus words
the
from
office.
from the office.
Did someone stay with me?
Everyone's still
Basically, I'm
near
the
you.
only one that left.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gave us orders to find a nurse, you said, but then nurse approached you. So I would say, like, as soon as that happened, I would just return to you.
The presence. I think my deity is in the center, and I point towards the office. Would you kindly
Fetch a god? What?
No. Stand outside so I can have a private moment. If you guys don't mind, of course.
I mean, if that's what you want, sure. I'll.
I'd very much appreciate it. Yeah.
Come
A
on.
private moment? Do you want me to come with you?
No, lass. It's just between me and my deity, if you don't mind. We can talk. We can talk afterwards as well. So.
I mean, they are getting paid, so.
I give her a slap on the shoulder blades and say, "Don't worry, he's not going to be drained after this talk." And then
On the shoulder blades?
Yeah, how can
yeah,
you
just pat on
You
the back,
jump?
like.
You jump.
Wait, how tall are they?
Harrogans are.
No.
Nah, they're
Not so
not
tall.
that tall, but
It's
you
like
are,
like-
you are
just-
smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just like either
like
poke or tap or
dwarf
any.
height. Dwarf height
no,
is not.
I'm almost the same size as Cooper.
Oh, that's pretty tall still.
Yeah, that's,
it's
in
like
comparison,
180.
that's pretty tall.
Yeah, it's
Compared to us,
180 or
at least.
something.
Yeah,
160.
well, 170, something like that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Not
Then I'll,
including the ears.
No, I'm 163 and Cooper is 160.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
I'm only slightly shorter.
I'll basically tap them on their lower arm then, and then.
Also, your arc can still go up. You can still
This
move
is
somewhat.
It's not important enough to start discussing about it.
I'll walk up to the office and I'll just see if I can just walk in.
Wait, but wasn't I walking towards somewhere where Nisha was?
Yeah, the office.
Oh, so am I at the office or?
Depends, Carash, do you want the others with you?
No, I want to be in there alone.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah.
ordered us to do, right?
Yeah. So, Lavender, Azure, and Holt, as you see Carash step in, you hear a female voice say, "Oh, welcome," and the door closes. What do you do?
Me?
Your mom.
No. So
I mean,
Lavender, Azure, and Holt.
Oh.
You're standing behind the
Um,
door.
We just head outside, I guess.
You head outside
I-
of the Tranquil Grove.
Yeah,
I-
just grab some fresh air, unless the others
Yeah.
wanted to do something else.
Okay.
Before we walk outside, I whisper into Halt's ear, "Do you think you'll be all right?" But I mistook Halt for Lavender.
That was entirely unintelligible. what you
Yeah,
said.
well, I have no idea what you
No
whispered to
idea.
me.
I whispered, "Do you think he's all right?"
I'm sure he's fine.
No, but then to Lavender.
Oh, to me?
Like
To me?
I mistook Lavender for Halt.
I'm just turning around and I'm putting my. How can you mix us? Like we are not even the same size.
Not even
It does not matter.
I'm
His fine
turning your
elf
way.
eyes are failing him.
I'm turning your way, and I'm like putting my hand on your cheek and like, don't worry, he's doing fine. What about you? How do you feel now?
I feel like fishing, and I just walk out.
I feel a poem at the end of the session coming along where it's
I'll
Okay.
start on it in a bit.
All right, so you basically grappling hook out of the way. Carash, we go back to you. You enter the office. As in front of you stands this like kind-looking human lady. This is Nisha Everbloom, and she looks towards you and is like, "What can I do for you?"
Hello, Miss Everbloom. I'm Carash Diode. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Well, welcome. Welcome to Tranquil Grove. Do you need any help? Like, do you suffer from anything?
No, not particularly. I understand this used to be a church.
I mean, yeah, before it got demolished by the gods, yeah, this was a church.
What do you, demolished?
Well-
what do you mean demolished?
This used to be a church of Kaido.
What's Kaido?
You've the
You mean the triumphant one?
oh, you know him as the triumphant one.
How else should I have known him?
Well, his actual name is Kaido.
Right.
He's the god of power.
Right.
You do
Battle as well, right?
yeah, god power and battle. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
He helped me out not too long ago. I've been working I guess with him for the past couple of years. I was wondering if I can feel a presence here, if I could just say a quick prayer.
You're a follower of Kaido?
I suppose the triumphant one, at least.
Damn, you guys are a rare breed. You're like one of 2 or 3 that I've ever met, and that's been way ago.
What have you met other followers of the Kaido?
Well, yeah.
Who are they?
Not in here. It's just some travelers. I mean, they don't live anymore. They unfortunately passed away in a dungeon crawl.
That's what my god has told me to do a lot. Adventure, find friends, and become stronger. At least I don't know quite as to why, which is kind of why I'm here today as well. Just to ask for guidance.
I mean, do you want to see if you can talk with him or get some guidance?
I'd like to, yeah. I've not talked with him since the first time.
Well, I mean, you can try on my seat. This used to be the way where the priests of Kaido would talk. So
if you'd mind, also, could I have privacy? I know it's your office and all, but I haven't talked with him in a while now. So
just a fair warning: if I see something missing, you're in big trouble. You see,
Mom, I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a thief.
I'm well acquainted with the military guild. I am well acquainted with Toro Maystil.
You could ask my friends outside. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a thief.
Okay, well, I'll go outside, but I'll give you like maybe 5 minutes, but then I want to be back.
I appreciate it, lass. That's very kind of you.
All right, just tell me how. So you're sitting on the tribunal area of like the church, right? The right podium stage where there's like. Mm-hmm. The thing is in the middle where they often read from the Bible and stuff, or like holy books. Jesus does not exist in my world. But so you how do you pray? To try to explain that to me.
I would kneel down, grab my warhammer, put it down I'm gonna kneel on one knee.
Mm-hmm.
Get my warhammer in front of me with the warhammer or the hammer part on top with my hands resting upon it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and focus on the scar on my head and ask Kaido, I've been doing what you've asked, but I've kind of lost some perspective. I don't know what to do. It's become stronger. I've tried, but I need some answers.
You close your eyes. I want you to roll religion check for me, but send it to me privately.
Oh.
Okay. Religion?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
With sorry, I forgot to say, because you are in a church of his, you do gain advantage.
That's great, because okay.
Don't say it out loud. I want to know.
No, I won't.
All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. Nice. That's good shit. All right. Kaido. Sorry. Carash. Sorry. You close your eyes. You feel this heaviness envelop you. There is a shift of fuck. There's a shift of things. I'm trying to set it up as well. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna set it up real quick.
Shift of fuck. Yes.
I'm trying.
That's fine.
You kind of feel this soft embrace. You suddenly feel like a bright light burning your eyelids as you open your eyes. Everywhere around you, it's clouds. You're standing on actual clouds right now. As you kind of stand up from your warhammer and look around, there's temples everywhere, giant hills. As you look above you and you see things flying, there is suddenly a shadow above of you comes like it's ginormous. It's circling around you, and as you look above, you see a giant dragon-like creature of like a long serpent-like dragon of like the Chinese dragon, how they look like, right? As he spins around and it starts to come kind of down like a cone. As you feel like his power move around you, you see like the clouds shifting. It happens around you like as in front of you you see him, and he looks at you and he goes like,
Wow.
That's pretty sick.
What?
I go into a bow like the one I was doing in the church. Lord Kaido, I've been doing as you've told me. I've been trying to grow stronger, find friends, find people to help at least. I was wondering, how can I help you achieve what we've planned all along?
Did you become stronger?
I have tried. I have acquired multiple. I've acquired multiple artifacts. I have become stronger, but not strong enough yet. I need to become stronger.
You have to show me.
As you kind of see like a lot of like air twisting, and there's like a lot of air coming out from him, as you suddenly in front of you stands a giant person with horns sprouting out of his head, a black mane, tattoos everywhere, and he has this giant elongated mace with him, as in front of you stands Kaido in his human form.
Hit me.
triumphant one.
It's me!
I stand up and I
It's me!
thinking of the dirty thief that I saw in the tavern. I pretty much rage, and you see like everything flare up, and I will do a branding smite on Kaido. While crying out like, "Ah!"
Where do you hit him?
In the side, like
As
below the ribs.
You hit him from the side, and he kind of moves an inch, and he looks down on you, and
You did grow a bit. But not enough. I told you to become stronger.
I've tried, my lord. I have. Look, finding good people to find power with has not been easy. Although I think I found a good group of people, competent people, to increase my strength. Although they keep holding on to their stupid beliefs and their friendships wrong in the city. Can't get anything done. We're stuck in this stupid city.
Carash, why do you think you've not grown stronger?
I might not have challenged myself enough.
No! You obsess over thieves. Why do you obsess over thieves? You need to be stronger. Train your hammer. Become one with your hammer.
They're the dirtiest, lowest people in this entire realm. You must agree, Lord.
To me right now, you are dirty and low.
You're right. I've not accomplished enough. How do I move on? What can I do?
Look in your past. Revenge your mother. You're closer to revenge than you think. When you beat your revenge, your nightmares, your past, when you beat those scars, you'll see when I grant you power.
And you see like a laugh coming across his lips. I think I know what to do, Lord. For in the future, because this shrine is dirty. It's infested with healers. How do I find you?
Just try to think. Getting stronger. Let me fucking speak.
Sorry.
Try to think of getting stronger. Just... I'll try to think of here.
And he with his giant hands, he goes towards you, Carash, and he touches the side where your like scar is. And it starts to glow and glow and glow as like air starts to being sucked into Kaido, and he like starts transforming again, and he gets elongated, and in front of you a giant dragon, a sure looking dragon with like a beard and like a big mane, and the horns like is with his nail is touching your scar, and he looks towards you, and you hear a giant growl coming.
You'll do great.
I'll look up to him. I'll follow your example, my lord.
Try to meet stronger enemies. That's the only way to grow.
I will.
Beat your past. I will let you know when you've accomplished something.
I will. Thank you, my lord. I will do your work.
As Kaido then removes his finger/claw from you, and he starts up and he starts climbing the clouds with his hands and starts to like go up into a sort of spiral as he then kind of whistles away. You feel like the heaviness of this world like go upon you again, and like you go down on all fours, you close your eyes, you wake up again, and you are now back in the main world where I need to put the shit on. Put the shit on. Tranquil Grove. There we go. And bam, and boop. And change the music again. Hopefully you guys liked that.
I definitely did.
I need to change music real quick. There we go. And then boop, 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 boop. Oh, shit. Bam, and bam. So, Carash, you... Oh, shit, fuck. You are currently back at Tranquil Grove. You awake. You are still on all fours. What do you do?
He never makes it easy, does he? I touch my scar. Is it still glowing or like burning almost?
It's glowing less, but you are definitely in the presence of Kaido's church, so it's
all right.
It's blowing. Yeah.
I'll recollect myself, sheath my warhammer, and I'll walk out.
Cool. As at that point, Trisha Everbloom, she walks towards the door. As you open the door, she's like, "Oh, you're done already? That was quick." Yeah, just
it's been at least
like 2 minutes went by.
Oh, it felt like a lot more. I did actually manage to meet my god as well. So thank you kindly.
You talked to Kaido? You talked to a god?
I it seemed like it. I thought that I could have been dreaming.
Wait, I think I have some medicine for psychosis. Wait, let me just grab them real quick.
I'm okay. Something for a headache might help though.
No, I think you're a bit pizzo. It's just like I just nurses, time down.
Time down.
Yeah, she definitely thinks you are cuckoo. Do you run?
Kind of your lasses. I don't actually need anything, and I'll move. I'll move along with them, very confused.
You just so with the nurses, or you just walk past them quickly towards the exit?
I'll probably a lot of apologies move to the exit. It's quite all right. I don't need anything. It's very kind of you. Lads, we need to leave.
They're already outside.
Here.
Yeah. So you kind of like you with your chainmail, like your armor
I'm
running,
like trying to like power walk outside. Like that's okay. That's all right. Thank you kindly. I'll be back later. Like
klingel.
Clink.
So the others are Haltz, Azure, and Lavender. Can you explain to me what you're doing outside?
Trying to fish.
Where?
That's why I'm saying trying to fish. I'm trying to find somewhere to fish.
I mean, there's water outside of the gate, like
so you
past
see,
a bunch of cliffs.
you see Azure inside of like on a tree branch, just like
No. I'm trying to find a place to fish.
Oh yeah, that's nowhere near, mate.
Oh,
So Lavender, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at him and like smiling a little too tiny bit, like just a corner of my mouth, like, and I'm thinking, I found the dumbest person of all this city, and I thought I already knew all of them.
And then
I luckily don't hear that.
You would be surprised.
Halt, what are you doing?
Halt is probably just observing the streets, see if anything interesting pass by, but
Okay.
I don't think Halt will be actively making conversation with
No.
Lavender in this case.
As you all are working on that, you see Carash kind of power strut outside, and like clink clang clink clang. Carash, do continue.
Lads, I think we need to like go. Like the people inside try to give me something as well. I don't know.
what?
I think they may have been prostitutes or something. I'm not all like I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm
Excuse
they,
me?
they got me all all frazzled. I think I need a
Oh,
drink.
you are really oblivious, are you?
I'm just putting like my two like hands on his shoulder, like, what happened?
Oh, so actually, I
facepalm. I actively facepalm.
I start walking off, looking back, like, are you guys coming or what? Walking towards Angus's home, probably.
Towards that place.
Switch around
And
as well.
so
Yeah.
I've spoken to my god. I've gotten directions, and it was quite an experience.
Let's just
Did
say
you
that
get
you're also
something
working
useful?
And
to
I
the...
keep talking about it up until the point.
So you walk up towards the Adventurers Guild. Let's say that.
Oh yeah, right. Just where everybody else
I
would
want Balthasar and Meme to kind of play again as well, because they are here as well.
Incredibly bored right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're just sitting in front of the Adventurers Gate playing like throwing stones at people just because we're bored waiting for everybody else.
As you, the two of you are like throwing stones at people to annoy them, you see this group walking up towards you with our new Lavender friend. What do you do?
Oh, well, great. We've been looking everywhere for you guys.
So, how are you guys? How you guys have been holding up?
Oh, yeah.
So, how was your trip to the church?
What questions?
You know they were at the church. Why didn't you save me from the church?
I don't know where they went. We have three major.
They came from the church.
We have three major churches in this city.
Someone stop me! I'll kill him.
I put my hands on their shoulders as they're sitting down. Like, lads, I've spoken to my god and everything. It was quite an experience. I need a drink. I need something at least. Oh,
When this
by
is
the way,
all
we have a new friend. She's and I'd like whisper to him. She's kind of weird. She kept like looking at me very intently. I don't know. I think she's into me or something.
Wow. What a weird church that is.
Oh no, that was beside the church. I know it's
Oh.
it's a weird story. I'll tell you over a drink in a bit.
What church did you go to?
It's near church anymore. It's apparently I've been calling my god all wrong. It's the triumphant one, but it's also Kaido or something. It's like a healer's hut now. It's the Tranquil Grove.
Fish, what do you want to say?
Wait,
I want to introduce myself towards the new person. I am Meme. Hello, this is my friend Balthazar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm
Yeah.
Lavender. For
Cool.
today, I'm working for Carash.
Oh,
But she keeps saying that.
do
I don't know what that
hear
means.
that? Do we
what's
hear
that
that?
person working
Yeah.
for?
Because I am so my character is just laughing at that because when Wouter mentioned that he went to the grove, I know
You know,
I know what's next to the grove. So when
Also,
she mentioned that she's working for Carash for today, my character knows what's going on and is just standing there laughing.
Oh, you're like a healer from the grove.
and I'm going
Yeah.
to look at Balthazar like very intensely, like, oh, I recognize this shade of red. You have a famous father, don't you?
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry, could you repeat that question?
I'm looking at you, and I'm like, I can recognize this shade of red from everywhere. You have a famous father here, don't you?
And I'm kind of awkward at looking at her like, yeah, that's correct.
Don't
But
worry.
how do you know?
Don't worry. None of my friends work for him. We just know him.
So
Wait,
you
wait,
just
As
know
everybody
him.
should know him.
Do you know like a lot of people?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know someone of the name of Frosthorn?
Do I know him by his name?
Shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You do know he works high up in the capital.
I do know of him.
What can
Why
you
so?
tell? We're looking for
I
him.
mean, he's a very important person.
Is he like working for the council? Like a lot of people?
Yeah. Don't you know?
What? Then how could we only find that out now?
I mean, a lot of people are working like at very high places.
He's a minister of foreign affairs, so he travels a lot.
He's rarely there,
Yeah.
but we know of him.
Does he have got like frosty horns? Or what can you like how does he look?
Oh, I never met him.
Oh.
I met some people who worked for him.
I see. Could you
I'll be right back.
could you lead us towards them? Because we are looking for Frosthorn.
Oh, usually I don't go to clients. They come to me.
What do you mean?
Now that you have
They're the one like who's looking for me. I'm not going to look for them.
Oh, okay. I mean, that
I don't know
makes
where
sense.
they live. I mean,
Makes
I could
sense,
find
yeah.
out.
Yeah, okay. So like, okay. Well, it's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Balthazar, tell about the snakes.
Can I do first? Can I do an insight check on to see if I trust Lavender? Because of the way she knows everybody, and then she's like,
Yeah, sure.
no, I know Frosthorn and everything, and I'm just not really sure if I trust her, so I want to do a check for that.
Go for it.
And that's an 8 plus 2 would be 10. All right. So I'm just kind of indifferent about her now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. So I'm not really sure if I trust Lavender yet, but I don't not trust her either.
Let's say it's neutral.
Okay. So but we also have something to tell. I was at the post office earlier, and the message guild earlier, and they mentioned something about an alpha snake trying to maybe make a nest in the lighthouse near the harbor.
An alpha snake.
Just carry the snail.
Yeah, sounds like quick money, right?
The same snakes that fly around the city?
Yeah. The haven't you noticed all day the winged snakes have been headed in that direction?
I haven't.
Many of the messenger snake have gone missing as well.
Would I have noticed in the time that I was sitting on the street that the snakes have been acting weirdly?
Yeah.
I mean, something did look off of them, but
What do I know about these animals? Since I am quite familiar with all kinds of animals, but
you know that they are snakes. You know that they are flying. You know that they have multiple colors. You know that they are hind fang venomous. So it's like not like the front teeth, but it's like if they do bite you, it's like the behind teeth.
Right.
Yeah, they mostly curl up their prey by like entangling them and then biting them with their toxin. They often form groups. They are like social creatures. Not a lot of reptiles do that, but they do. And you know that there's a main point of gathering where the nests should be. That's how they do act in the wild.
I kind of like relay like a TLDR to the rest of them as well.
Have you ever heard of an alpha amongst these?
I mean, alpha just means like a sort of leader of the pack usually. So,
Like a snake leader or like a person leader or what? What are we
Like
no.
At this point, I'm joining back in the conversations, telling them about what I heard from the messenger guild about the witnesses that saw a giant snake enter the lighthouse.
Right.
And that I walked over there to go and check it out, see what was going on, but that I got literally stopped in my tracks at the gate by two snakes that were like trying to like functioning as guard posts.
Oh.
But that I could not find out a lot more from the outside.
Yeah.
Something was definitely going on inside, but I could not tell from the outside.
It does sound like these creatures now have started to form a nest. Everything looks like that is going on right now, and I think you can count yourself lucky that you got away with your hide intact from that whole interaction.
What do you guys think? Azure? Carash? You down for
Azure is just ignoring everything and just riding in his boat.
If it can help, if there's a reward for it as well, that's even better.
I'm guessing it's just money.
Are there any guards nearby?
Sure, just a normal guardsman. Let me get my token. I made this token. Hey! Hello! you see it.
You really like your job, don't you?
Sure. Hello, I'm a guard.
Hello, pick some applause.
How can I help you?
I'm just winking at the guard like.
And he goes like,
they've met before.
he literally finger goes like,
I remember you from last week.
Whoa! No.
They got their salary last week. Well spent.
He kind of winks at you, Lavender. Is like, oh, you're hanging out with him now. All right. But yeah, you, little guy, how can I help you?
I've been wondering if there's any news around the lighthouse and the snakes that have been attracted to it.
Oh, you mean the
reward, especially the reward.
Wait, you mean those fucked off danger noodles?
Yeah, the danger noodles, yes.
Oh, yeah, I call them danger noodles, but some people, no, not some people. Most people call them winged serpents. I think just danger noodles very more fun. I'm
Yeah,
a guard.
What's your name, God?
As I
call him
hear
Jeff.
that,
Please call him
I
Jeff.
am like, wasn't his name fuck you bloodier? Or
No,
something
no,
like
that's
that?
my cousin. My real-
I had met him there at the church. That's someone else entirely. Good guy.
Anyway, is there any news regarding it? Like, have people tried to claim it? What's the reward on it?
No, so like my nephew there is like fuck you, buddy. My name is actually screw you, buddy. But you know that's different. But
Family name.
Family name, yeah. So yeah, I mean, did you not see the quest inside of the Messengers Guild? Literally put a quest board, the thing on the quest board.
I haven't been in the Messengers Guild yet, so.
So why are you asking questions before looking? Also, I'm a guard.
Okay.
I'm just going to go to him and do like a little persuasion like roll
Sure.
for you to tell us everything we need to know because I'm getting quite annoyed.
All right, roll for it.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
24.
Also after this.
Oh fuck! You touch his shoulder and kindly go through his arm,
Please.
and he gets the shivers. He's like, "Oh, mama," and he he's like,
Please
"Okay,
tell us
okay."
everything you know. We don't have time to go to the guild.
All right, so all I know.
sitting outside the guild.
You're literally in the front door. You literally can go inside. Check it out.
Hey, I thought we're just in a random place in the middle of the street.
No, you're in front of
we're
in front of the
Adventurers
fucking Adventure Guild.
But the fucking
It's
thing is that
okay.
you said the bounty was at the Messengers Guild.
No,
No,
Adventure
the-
Guild.
The messenger just put the bounty.
They put up the bounty in the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, on the quest board.
that has gone beyond me. That I did not know that. Okay.
And that's okay. We still like you.
It's fine.
Anyway, I also asked the guard if there is a candy shop nearby.
Take
What's
it to
that
the
thing?
candy shop, dude.
The candy shop.
I thought I heard some.
It's a ghost!
I had some. I think my dad is strolling and just like is shoving things on the thing.
Ah.
But I think they're going to bed. Anyway, so yeah, do you still want to get information from the guard, or are you going to inside the Adventures Guild?
I'm asking for a candy shop.
She already rolled for it. Let
Yeah.
me tell us.
All right. So okay, yeah, no, so the you know the, oh jeez, Rick.
Oh jeez.
So they're you know the lighthouse. They're usually the snakes have their nest there and they hang out there, and the Messengers Guild just works with them, and that's how
That's
they
not my
communicate through
question.
the. Well, so what was your question?
There's a candy shop.
Tell us everything you know. How long the snakes are
Everything
like...
you know. What's your age? What are your parents' names?
No, let Lavender speak. What's up?
How long does the snake started like acting strangely like that?
The candy shop, by the way, was a for real question. It's not to take the piss with you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were taking a piss.
I genuinely want to know if there's a candy shop.
Well, not really. Well, yeah, but it's not really that good. There are better like magical candies at the magic shop.
No,
But-
but just like something that like you can
Just go to the general store then. It's
Sure.
the with Loki Doki you can get some like stuff figured out there.
Cool.
But yeah, so the snakes have been acting weirdly for the last I would say 3 days. But it's been difficult communicating with the rest of the city. But there are rumors around that the Messengers Guild has been doing research on finding out whatever is aching the whole thing. And some people from the harbor apparently have seen like a way bigger winged serpent fly in. And what they're thinking now is that something is interrupting the whole hierarchy of the winged serpents, and that the bigger one is trying to claim alpha status and get ruling and kind of like get rid of the symbiotic relationship between the winged serpents and the winged citadel.
They're very bad for business. Why did the guard do anything?
Well, we are trying to protect and serve as well. I mean, we can't really do anything without... They will strangle us and bite us. The armor is not...
Your guards are crazy, for Christ's sake.
I'm just going to come like closer to his face, like, but aren't you supposed to protect us? Aren't you supposed to protect me?
I mean, I mean, yeah, I'll protect you.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, right?
He's sweating.
What?
I
Well, no,
say
Mean was
another
first. Mean was-
man has fallen.
I'm just gonna go inside, grab a slice of the paper, and see what the reward is.
The reward is let's see, it was, I wrote it down somewhere. Wait. It was, no, not this one. Sorry. I think I wrote it down somewhere.
Oh, there.
Is it gold?
Partially, yeah. So it is Jesus, 220 gold pieces to make sure that everything is going right in the city, and you will get like invited by the king to like a sort of celebration. Like you get like a medallion.
The king.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive customer.
And did I? Okay. I'll take it and I'll go back.
Okay, so
Okay. As you like, and then like you go back to the group. Sorry, the rest should be in here as well.
yeah. So I hear Mooney talk or like complaining to the guard that he should protect the people. And I tell him, you know, I agree with the girl. I was near the lighthouse a little while earlier, and there were no guards.
Yeah, that's because
shouldn't there be a few guards keeping the property empty, so no civilians can get in.
There should be, but the messenger gear had like 2 guards, but they probably were on a lunch break. So I don't fucking know. Don't look weird at me.
So how about you make yourself more useful?
Well, wait,
get yourself a
listen
couple
here,
of
buddy.
guards,
Wait.
and
Well,
keep
what's
the
with the
people
sudden
away.
attitude? I'm trying to inform you guys here. I'm trying to help.
Yeah. Okay. I think we know everything we want to know. Do you think we have time for this, all of you, right now?
I
I'd
have all
like
the time in
to.
the world.
I'd like to discuss something with you in the future, but it can wait after this probably.
I have one
Well-
errand to run. Then that's other than that, I'm also ready.
Well, wait. I saw you. Didn't you have like a weird-looking tortoise and a giant furbolg with you as well?
They fucked off somewhere.
Yeah, they're going to like a wedding or something. It's like pretty weird.
No, it's really weird. I was with them, and then suddenly they went to the apothecary when I just kind of ditched them. It's weird the way the world works, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just go with the wind, and you know.
Maybe.
find time.
Yeah. So, what? Jesus, Halt. You said you had an errand to run. The other people wanted to do maybe something as well, because maybe kind of be a dick move to go without Cooper and Brenna.
In that case, I would probably go to the tavern. Probably.
Okay.
I would ask everybody to join, and Lavender in particular, because she's a new friend.
I'll say that I have to make a quick run past the general store. Other than that,
Okay.
And if I'll say that also to the rest, like if someone wants to tag along, that's fine by me.
I noticed the fact that Carash is specifically asking Lavender to join him at the tavern. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't join them immediately and give them some time. So I decide to go and visit the magic store.
Okay.
I am intrigued by Lavender, and I decide to join as well. With
Okay.
Carash.
So it's Carash, Lavender, Azure,
What's that?
Halt is candy shop, Balthasar's magic shop.
I'm
Wait.
To keep it simple, I'm going with Halt to the store, and then we'll just see where we go from there.
Okay.
Just like, I'm just going to like. I don't need to join them in the drinking session, so I'm just gonna join Halt in the buying spree.
Okay. Meme.
I was gonna be funny. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to the cemetery.
I mean, if you want to, you can. That's totally fine.
I'll join the tavern.
All right. As you join, okay. So the four of you go into the tavern while we quickly look on to Halt and Balthasar. You guys chat up and you go to the general goods store, which is named. Let me get that shit real quick. Where the fuck is it?
It was called Loki Doki or something.
No, it's called Everyday Essentials. But there is an owner that some of you or most of you might recognize from a dream or something. So you walk into the store, Halt and Balthasar, as you're being greeted by a giant jolly fellow with like a belly laugh. You're like a ha 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 ha. Where's this fucking token? I swear I had him. Wait. Where the fuck is he? I have him somewhere. Oh, I have him from the old stuff. Oh yeah. So in comes Loki Doki. It's me, Loki Doki. How can I help you?
Hi, Mr. Loki.
Hi, tiny fella. How you doing?
Is it just Loki, Loki, or is it Loki Doki specifically?
First name Loki, last name Doki. How can I help?
Okie dokie. I was wondering if you sell candy.
What kind of candy brand?
Specifically, like lollipops, if you have them.
Sure. I have. What kind of flavor do you want? I have grape, I have lemon, I have lime, I have raspberry, I have strawberry, I have gin and tonic. I have.
You also have other flavors.
Who the fuck is that? What? Who's talking?
Wow.
I'm going crazy.
Yahoo!
So you want the strawberry ones, right?
Yeah, I'll get the strawberries.
All right, here you go. How many do you want?
A bag of 20, if you have it.
That would be around 5 silver pieces, if that's all right.
Yes, of course. I'll hand him the 5 silver pieces.
All right, there you go. It's been a pleasure. Yahoo!
Pleasure's all mine, trust me.
Fuck you.
I fell down the pipe.
Bye bye.
I cannot save the princess. I'm in a stupid shop.
Don't you remember this guy? This is the guy from the one shot.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kratos.
No.
It's the guy that gave you the items in the beginning.
Oh no, sorry, no.
It's okay. Balthasar, do you want to get anything in the store?
No, because I'm not really here to buy anything in the store.
Okay, weird looking man, you want nothing.
No, thank you, sir. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, well, bye.
Something else?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you. What do you think about, how did you guys manage to get one of the strumpets from What's the place called? The where Lavender's from. That house does the establishment have a name?
You mean the brothel?
Yeah.
The brothel is called A Mother's Touch.
So how did you manage to get one of the strumpets from A Mother's Touch to join your group?
Because Carash is a dumbass and has way too much money to his disposal. So, yeah, he basically gave her a gold. Or like, if you hang out with me all day and listen to my talks, then I'll give you gold for it. And then she was like, "Fucking hell, a gold is a lot, so might as well." And if it just stays at talking, then easy money, I guess. And can't really blame her.
You do this while walking outside, right?
Yeah, we're basically
we're just
walking back towards the tavern. Walking talk.
Alright, so do you want to go somewhere, or like maybe I would say Balthasar? Do you want to go to the magic shop still, or do you just keep that for another round?
Yeah. So I tell him I want to buy some things from the magic shop. So if he's okay with it, that we head over there first and then head back to the tavern afterwards.
Sure. So as you enter a magic shop, it's been a walk. The rest has started drinking probably. You entered this place called Mystical Marvels, which is the magic shop, and there's this lady, or like old orcan lady sitting behind it, and that is, where the fuck is she? Is it this one? Oh yeah. So this is the Lindra Star Whisper. How can I help you?
Good evening, I'm guessing, right about now.
It's always time to buy some magical items, I don't know.
My master always talked very, very positively about the shop, so I wanted to come and see what you had to offer.
Well, I have many magical items, but you know, the money's been growing low, so maybe you can get some stuff from the discount aisle. And you see a giant discount aisle with magical potions. It's been brewed. You don't know what they do exactly, but they cost around like a gold piece each, and there's like a lot of them there. But I do want to say as well, for like outside of it, I do want the others to gain like a bit of like a possibility to buy some whenever they need. So I'm not gonna let you buy all of it whatsoever.
Yeah, but okay, no, fair enough. I don't really care.
I mean, do you even have as much money in carrying capacity?
I want to buy all of your stock.
I
Two
have
gold
a
is
decent
what
amount.
I have.
I have a decent amount of money at the moment, but no, it's fine. So
I forgot one thing. One thing. So it's like stuff everywhere, right? And there's like, of course, the discount closet. But there behind her is a pedestal with like a golden plaque on it, and above it is a piece of looks like clothing or like something you would wear, that's hanging there, and it's a very like beautifully stitched bag of holding.
Okay, so obviously first I'm going to look through the discount pile because she mentioned it to me.
Sure.
Do I see anything interesting? Like, is it labeled? Is it not labeled? Is it just random?
So there's this label, and it will get labeled, but it currently is empty. So she explains that whenever you have bought it and walk outside of the store, the emblem will the label will be engraved, and you then know what the name of it is.
All right, so it's a surprise potion.
Yeah.
It's a gotcha.
Yeah. Exactly. You know it so well. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. And then I start looking around one more, and then I notice the pedestal with the bag of holding.
Okay.
And I ask her, or does it have like a price written on it or something? Or
Yes.
maybe she noticed my interest and she tells me what's the situation.
You see a price underneath it, and it says 220 gold pieces.
220 gold pieces.
Yes.
Like in between, did we get paid for the whole boblin thing? Actually,
Yes, we did.
100 in total, or 150 in total, something like that.
Did we disperse that among us?
Yeah, Balthasar got the money and dispersed it
I
to you
got all
guys.
the money.
Yeah,
that's
we
why I
already
said I do. That's why I said I do have money.
Yeah.
bastard.
It's funny how it costs just the same price as.
That's a day with you.
No! As the quest,
The quest.
Yeah, no.
All right, so
Yeah, so I'm very interested in it, but of course 220 gold pieces is a lot of money, and I'm not gonna spend like the group's money either.
all right, so but are you gonna grab some potions?
Do I notice anything else in the store that I think could be handy?
Well, it's nothing really new, but I do get a new batch of things coming in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. So at this point, okay, there's nothing really interesting.
No.
Okay, so I walk up to the stall with the unlabeled potions.
Yeah.
And I look at Halt, and I'm like, so what do you think?
Label
Should
potions are
we-
always dangerous.
Should we guess? Yeah, but they will be labeled
for it.
once we go outside.
It's not harmful.
you said.
They aren't harmful to you.
Should we take a guess and buy a couple?
Okay, how do we know they're not harmful?
Because otherwise she can't sell them.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Yeah. I
Ju-
don't-
just for me, they aren't
Yeah.
gonna hurt you.
Just-
They aren't
just
gonna
roll
bite you in
an
the ass.
insight check.
Yeah.
You
I
can
feel
just
like
roll
there's
an
some
insight
magical power here demanding me to buy these potions, so...
Inside.
All right, so I think I'll just grab like, I think three random bottles that look like completely different because why? If you're gonna go for it, then just go for it.
Can you roll me a d12 3 times?
D12.
Also, I
Yes,
would like to ask
can.
us, did we get the store owner's name?
Yeah. It's fuck.
Getting us something.
It's
There's a lot of fuck people around.
Thalindra Star Whisper.
Valindra Star Whisper. Okay, I know
Yeah.
who to find when
She
when I
sounds
find
like
out the...
female version of Mario.
when our bags explode, then we know who to blame. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, or when we drink urine or something, then I know what to find there.
Through a
Okay,
straw or?
So, I rolled an 11. I rolled a 6
Alright.
and a 5.
Okay. So you got that one. Alright. So you
Straight up piss.
No, so
Like I
okay,
said, urine.
so
I just jizzed in
no.
a bottle.
So you exchange 3 gold pieces, you buy them, you go walk back to the Adventurers Guild, and while you walk back you see like a magical like sort of like writing appear on the bottles. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is called Aberration in a Bottle. So I will read now what it says. This bottle contains an aberration. When broken, the aberration is reached, chosen randomly with a challenge rating chosen by a roll of 2d10. Drinking the bottle has a 50-50% chance to give you eye stalks with the beholder powers, or act as if you were hit by every beholder eye stalk at once.
Okay, so it gives you.
I'll send it in the chat.
Okay, cool. Because I was writing this down, but now I don't have to.
Yeah. So then the other one is called the Draught of Elemental Exhaustion. You cast the Summon Elemental spell, and your summoned creature has the attitude of an angsty teenager. So
Okay. I dig.
that's the other one that you have. Let me send it to you. And I love the last one. I'm so happy with it. So this this one is called Potion of Small Puddle.
Is he gonna jizz himself or something?
Puddle. So throw on the ground to create a small puddle. Add more for a larger effect.
It's just a water bottle. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a water bottle.
I mean, it's technically not.
Imagine like it's a potion with create water.
So
Yeah, it just create water in a bottle.
Those are the 3 potions that you bought as you were walking back towards the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to add those to my.
Which one did you get beside the puddle?
That spawns a beholder.
You got the Drought of Elemental Exhaustion. You can cast the Summon Elemental spell, and your summoned creature has the attitude of an angsty teenager. And then also the other one. Then also the other one that's very long, but it's fun.
It basically spawns an aberration with the CR of 2d10, which could be in extreme cases a challenge rating of 20, which would basically annihilate all of us.
Ah, that's easy, no problem.
All right, so you're walking back towards the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
While you're walking back,
I have 3 new potions.
yeah. Azure, Carash, Lavender, Meme, you are sitting at a table. The drinks came your way. Tell me what would you like to do?
I'd like to talk about today and especially ask Lavender. Lavender, what did you think about today? Did you have fun at least?
It's been a very interesting day. I'm very glad for you to welcome my company in your party.
Well, of course, it seemed like a nice lass. It seemed like someone I could be friends with for a long time.
How long have you been a cleric of the whatever church is this?
I'm not a cleric. I can only heal a little.
I think you mean me.
Oh! Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
You said you found me, but you found me at the church, you said.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, you
Sorry, go ahead.
fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
I'm looking at him and I'm like, excuse me, a cleric?
Well, is that what they call them in the churches?
I'm not working at the church. I'm working near the church.
In the church?
Near the church.
Oh,
Near, yeah.
where do you work?
Well,
I'm actually also kind of.
So you're not a cleric?
no.
Well, who the fuck are you then?
I'm just here to bring some fun.
What?
I whisper in Meme's ear, but ask her if. Oh, no, I'll just talk normally. But ask her if fun is a job.
I mean, yeah, she just said so.
I'm working at a Mother Touch. It's a very nice place, just near to the old church.
And so he's just paying you to be here?
I mean, it was his choice. He gave me 1 gold. 1 gold is enough for 1 day, an entire day.
Oh, so you're like a rent-a-buddy.
This is nice. This is a very nice way to say it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like you.
I like myself too. But yeah, we're gonna go in a snake thing, so you probably can't join there.
Why not?
Because there's snakes.
I'm not afraid of snakes, are you?
Yes. I think you should be
So-
afraid of snakes.
Why so?
Because they can kill you.
But I can kill them too.
Tell her
Where do you
she's-
work again?
Tell her she's like a some sort of bunny derivative, which snake eat,
Oh, you're like,
right?
okay. Can you just say what you are? Because like I feel like for 1 gold, well, 1 gold is nothing.
Nothing?
No.
What kind of money are you used to?
For a mercenary, way more.
But I'm not a mercenary.
Yeah.
I could be.
I can be whatever you want me to be, honey.
I lean over to Meme and like she was a beggar on the street. I gave her gold and she just started following me around.
A beggar on the
I don't
street and a
know.
beast in the
Did you
sheep.
say I can be whatever you want me to, or did you not say that?
Yeah, I will say that. I wanted
I'm
to
like,
say that.
oh, okay. So then I'm looking at Carash like, why?
Well, she looked nice, and we could always use more friends in our group. So I thought it'd be nice to introduce her to everybody.
Yeah. How much gold do you have, Carash?
Oh. After the last job, I'm not saying I'm wealthy, but I'm doing pretty well. Why do you ask?
I'm just wondering if you can afford her.
Afford a friend? I'd hope so. I'd hope I. Why would I pay for friends though?
If you're lonely.
Yeah, why would he pay for friends? Isn't
Wow.
friends something you make along the way?
I'll scoot in my backpack and I'll take out like a big book with like a mermaid on the front. It's
Ooh.
labeled like The Mermaid's Kiss. Legend of
Oh.
Love Beneath the Waves.
Oh,
Oh.
Something to read tonight.
you give this to Carash?
Yeah, I'll give that.
I don't often.
read?
Thank you.
Can you read,
I'll try.
Carash?
I can read. Yes, I can read.
I never learned how to fucking read.
I'll. What's it about?
Oh, it's like a romantic collection of stories about like,
Romance.
mermaids. Yeah.
I usually don't read romance, but if you
Yeah.
insist, I'll
I'm sure
I'll
we
give
can
it a
tell.
go at least.
I'm going to lean forward and open the book at a random page. What do I see?
You see a tale of like a sailor that meets some kind of merfolk at some kind of beach, and it's very graphic. You see there's no pictures, but you see all the words with adult themes coming forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I read?
That's
Do I
cool.
read that as well?
Make me a perception check.
Hey! I love how Fish's DM nature is coming through as well.
Bruh, I'm fucking blind. That's like a 3.
You only read the beginning, and there was like, oh,
Like-
Henry is a strong sailor with big muscles.
I'm supposed to like. This is talking about a sailor. I don't
give a hoot.
I don't like reading about this.
And
I'm
go-
do I also
I'm going
read
to-
what's in it? Can I?
Yeah,
also
I'm
roll
going to
perception?
push the book to Azure because he's like, oh, you said you wanted to fish. Maybe you like that. I just
Oh yeah,
look
Azur,
at
this is
him.
perfect.
You're attentive. I grab the book and I just start reading.
Azur, how do
Yeah.
you feel about mermaids?
I just start reading and I see this shit I'm reading. I'm like, you just see my facial expression like going through 10 different states of emotion in like just like a matter of
just-
like seconds. And I'm
Start
like,
talking. talking about a strong lad. It's a weird way to start a book. I agree.
Wait. I can do. This is possible.
What?
Oh my god, this
That's
is so
what I
weird.
say.
Azur, go read somewhere else.
I'm just going to lean toward him and be like, do you want me to teach you?
Oh god.
Yeah, I can teach you fishing. Do you?
Please say I can handle a rod, all right?
I can handle my rod, alright. So would you like me to teach fish?
Alright. At that point, Balthasar and Halt also get into the Adventurers Guild. And you see like the group sitting at a table.
Weren't we at the tavern?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the tavern. Yeah, my bad.
Hi lads, did you get something good?
Yeah, I did.
That remains to be seen. We've got some. I've got some mystery potions with some. So we're gonna find out how useful they're gonna be. But you know, worth a shot, right?
The potions can
And
be.
then I'm just kind of chuckling there, like kind of weirdly, because I have no idea what I just bought.
Can I do a perception check on the water bottle? If I can see if he has a water bottle.
What?
I specifically need that.
Oh.
You want to do a perception check?
Fuck it, I'm
if I
just
have
gonna
a
roll
water
the
bottle?
perception. It's a 13. Can I see that he has a water bottle? Like his water potion.
Oh, you want to see if you want to see if I'm like where I stashed the bottle of
You can't see that in his bag, mate.
No, well, when he like shows.
Oh no, I haven't shown you. I've just told you about it.
Oh, okay.
But maybe you can convince me to show you.
I'm sure there's
Sure, you
bottles
might
of
if you show
water
me
around
yours.
the tavern.
Never mind. This is just going.
Moment is ruined.
And I'll wave to the bartender. 2 more beers. Make that 3 for me as well.
Alright, sure. And
2 for us and 3 for you, or
3 for you?
he has money, so yeah, the barkeep keeps it like that. So no, fuck you. So everyone gets 2 beers and Carash gets 3. That's gonna be a hefty price.
No,
mate.
I said 3 in total.
No, well, you
No,
should
you
be
didn't.
more
3 in
clear with your
total.
vocabulary. That's gonna be an awful lot of money, mate. So they don't know they're already gone.
Isn't it 5 total? Isn't it 5 total? 2 more beers and 3 for me, so that would make 5.
yeah.
2 more. Make that 3.
No, that's not what you said.
5 beers. They will bring 5 beers. Mooney, what did you want to say?
It's so generous of you to pay for all this beer.
Hey, when you're with friends, you need to splurge a little.
But wait, there's 6 of us. So you didn't buy for yourself?
I look very demure.
Oh fuck off! I'm gonna curse you. I'm gonna curse you for that.
I start distributing the extra drinks.
No, it's good. I don't like ale. It's fine.
Yeah,
I just
ale as well.
quickly grab it back like, that's right.
Yeah, I give my ale as well.
It's for me.
Sure,
I'm going to push the beer a little bit, like, but I do prefer wine.
Why didn't you say so? I already bought the beer.
I mean, I didn't know that you were going to pay for everybody.
I can't pay for more.
I mean, you do have a lot of money. You probably don't mind just a little.
And look, you're a great friend and all, but you're sure you just can't drink the beer?
Can I roll for persuasion?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. If it's 13 or higher.
26.
Okay, yeah, you get 3 wives. No,
wait,
kidding.
what was it?
26.
That's out of my pocket, dumbass. Fuck off.
26.
Yeah, so
Sure,
Lavender gets 2 wines.
So
know-
generous of you.
Well, of course, for new friends, I don't mind splurging a little.
Mimi, what would you like to drink? Fish?
Fish?
Yeah,
You were gone.
What do you like to drink?
I heard. I'll just drink whatever juice they got here.
Apple juice!
Whatever, apple juice. I'll take that.
Apple juice! You get apple juice!
Yeah.
Alright, so as they bring in the new drinks, the waiter kind of looks confused and it's like, "Is one of you named Balthasar?"
Yeah, that would be me.
Oh,
And then
well,
I raise up my hand.
well, yeah, we just got 2 letters arrived for you.
How did they know we were here?
The snakes know it's sent. Fuck you. I'm tired. So
I think we're
you.
being stalked, guys. It's not okay.
Fuck off, Skull and Bones.
I should have
Jesus
known.
Christ.
My ass is too huge.
Okay,
What?
okay. So
This can be seen from a mile away.
the first letter, Balthasar, I'll read it for you. It's from your dad, Toro Maystill. It goes like, wait.
Wait, you have a dad?
Daddy's Soviet.
Yeah, it's a character without the. So it goes as follows.
Dear son, I'm so glad to hear that you're out exploring the world, finding good company in your adventuring party and gaining experience in the field. It seems almost impossible to believe that someone would harm someone as kind as Angus Stouthorn. I know Lord Stouthorn personally, and he's always been cheerful, a jolly fellow. As for the name Frosthorn, I know one person with that name, Gwydion Frosthorn, a colleague of mine. He's the Minister of Foreign Affairs and travel often for his duties. I find it hard to believe he would even be involved in anything harmful. As your father, I would advise you to be careful about making accusations without proof. Gwydion isn't in town at the moment, but he'll be visiting the capital soon. If you want to learn more about him and the other ministers, I recommend visiting the minister house sometime. It would be great to see you in person again, and I'd love to show you around. Please keep in touch. Toro Maystill.
It's a pretty well articulated letter.
That's good advice.
Yeah. Okay. And then there you go. That's one letter. And then the other one, you read it out loud as well. And it's shit, dude. It's from Captain Cinerith, your teacher. So, it goes. Dear Balthasar, I'm pleased to hear that your time with the adventuring party is proving to be a fruitful endeavor. May you continue to find joy and growth in the company of these companions. Your mention of this so-called Boblin and his creations has piqued my interest, particularly your encounter with what you describe as ancient magic. It intrigues me deeply. Boblin, as it happens, possesses a unique magical orb capable of absorbing and redistributing various forms of magic. This orb has absorbed a rare and secretive magic known as Eldershell magic, which originates from the mythical Eldershell. While many dismiss it as mere legend, I assure you that this magic is indeed real. Regarding the other matter, I regret to inform you that I have no personal knowledge of the Voidborn or the Dark Tribunal. Nevertheless, I shall make inquiries and seek out any information that may be of assistance to you. Know that your visits are always appreciated, and Emberheart keenly feels your absence. Continue to hone your magical talents and do not falter in your studies. Yours sincerely, Captain Cinerith.
Okay. That's some good stuff right there.
Did you read this out loud? By
Yeah,
the way,
I was about to
Balthasar?
ask. Yeah.
No, I did not read it out loud. Because I know that some of the other characters ask stuff of me that they didn't want everybody else to know. So I've read this and I kept this to myself. I will, however, share. Now, I'm not gonna share anything because Lavender is sitting with us, and I'm still not sure if I can trust her. So at the moment, I'm keeping this information for myself.
Okay. Then, yeah, go on.
So we just see him reading this letter, right?
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
like
because I do. Obviously, like the man walked up to me, told me I have a letter, give me the letter. So obviously you notice all of that.
say like, hey, and good news, bad news, things we should know.
There's some interesting news, new information that has come to light, but maybe we should wait for Brenna and
Cooper
to join us.
Nothing that like should be addressed right now, right this instant.
Nothing that's of such high importance. No.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so
fine then. Keep your secrets.
You will all you all enter to like keep on drinking, having a fun night, and
apparently I've been chugging 5 drinks because I ordered 5.
Yeah, so the night is definitely fun. The night is young, and the night for us is ending.
Wait,
as I'm ending. Oh yeah, fuck no, your poem. Sorry, read the poem.
Yeah,
my bad.
I didn't know when was a good time.
My
being
bad.
drunk is definitely a good time.
Yeah, this is the best time.
After that, we will end it and talk a bit about it. All right.
Fair enough.
Rejoice, my fellow brethren, for I have made another poem while I was ignoring you guys. With all the serpent stuff, which you'll have to enlighten me about in the near future, but I am down for anything. Here goes. It's called Sensations. Alright.
Sensations.
Churches are magnificent, beautiful, holy, and strange. One moment you go for forgiveness and spiritual exchange, and on another, suddenly the lavender blooms all around. It's out of season, but the sea of flowers has got me drowned. In the beautiful light of the midday sun where once stood a holy palace, the silhouette of the hair shows the air's beautiful malice. A gaze so venomous and delicious. Boy, is it a great day for fishing the superstitious. If Mama looked at me from heaven today, I might have been able to tell her to stay. She would tell me to open up and cherish these flowers, but my childish love still defies her words for hours. Retribution doesn't need to be immediate or awake. Hopefully my little demon will sleep well in the bed of flowers I'll make.
What the fuck, dude?
Wow. So pretty. How can you be like the one be afraid like to flirt with people and you're making so pretty poems?
That's crazy.
Because I'm a poet.
All right, so then everyone is everyone is having fun and enjoying their night, and that's where I kindly would like to stop the session.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
One more thing. What's happening to Lavender?
We kill
She's staying the night with her
I'm
paying
gonna
customer.
I'm gonna very innocently and definitely not knowing what's going on, ask her. We have a friend that we're gonna spend the night with. You can spend the night there as well if you'd like.
Alone?
I suppose if you'd like. I could put you up with our friend Brenna if you'd be more comfortable.
Are you sure? I mean, you give me 1 gold.
Well, sure. We always have place for friends, of course.
I mean, I don't mind. Is this what you're into?
I don't know what you mean, lass, but you can come if you'd like the invitation at least.
I mean, I thought you want to come.
Oh, to our friends? Of course I'd like to come to. I'm a little confused here.
Oh no.
maybe you had a little bit too much of a drink.
I've only had 5 drinks. That's a normal night for me.
That's where that's.
Sure.
Can someone please intercede?
No, that's where we're gonna end it. That's where we're gonna end it.
Save the ignorance.
No, that's where we're gonna end it.
I'm not gonna save him. Like I know what's going on, and I'm enjoying all of it. Like my character is also just enjoying this. Like I know where he picked him up. Hal told me about how it happened. I'm just sitting there, and I'm actually enjoying how an experienced adventurer is just getting absolutely murdered by a hooker.
Look, I'm not from the big city. I don't know what this stuff is. I am a very kind-hearted sir.
All right, so that is the end of session 5. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry if I had difficulty with putting everyone together and dividing the time in the beginning, especially.
No, it's all good, man.
But tell me, what are your favorite parts? Fishy, let's start with you. What's your favorite part? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Your favorite part has been Mooney this session.
Man.
Alright. Guus, what's been your favorite part of this session so far?
Yeah, probably the whole just in general, the whole interaction between Lavender and the rest of the party. I know Mooney to some degree at this point, and this is not what I'm used to, so even I was getting really uncomfortable by it sometimes, what the fuck is happening?
Meep, what was your favorite part of this session?
I think the one with Carash talking to his god. That was pretty fucking cool.
That was pretty cool.
Oh
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
That was pretty sick.
Thank you. Niels, what was your favorite part of
definitely the hooker. Definitely the hooker. Always the hooker. I so enjoyed how extremely good you were at being a pushy person that immediately grabbed onto people who were just there not knowing what's happening. I loved how that just worked out.
Girl, you're gonna ask way more than 1 gold piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have asked way more.
Rob
than
his
one gold piece.
wallet.
Just for talking.
I got it for cheap, man.
For a whole day?
But we don't know what the prices are for people living in
Look, our characters,
Lavender,
or today's
right?
my character's not even aware what Lavender's deal is.
Maybe gold is
I gotta say, I
1,000
never
euros.
expected anybody else to have so low intelligence as Cooper. But
it's not the it's I'm
ignorance.
just very innocent. I just think the best of people.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm just
Bite
not
me in
good
the
with
ass.
women, so I might see her flirtatious stuff, but I just don't know how to react to it. So
That's
I
the thing. The
Oh,
only
do
one
the
in that
weirdest
group that
shit.
actually understood was Halt, and he didn't verbalize it. So I didn't realize.
Just hate me already.
Wouter,
Because Halt was trying to be somewhat respectful to the the profession in general, and it was you know what, I don't really mind you doing what it is that you do. It's just that don't fuck over my friends.
Well, he fucks over.
I mean, this is part of the job. What can I do?
Yeah, exactly. But I gave a
job
stern
to
warning.
fuck over your friends.
Wouter,
Yeah,
what
pretty
was your favorite part?
I mean, I'm biased towards the stuff with the god, but everything to do with the interaction that Carash had with Lavender was amazing. Of course I knew, but I really had to keep myself from just blurting anything out. It was great.
And Mooney, what was your favorite part of today's session?
I mean, I'm glad that you all liked my character, and also I think that the part with the god was amazing with the voices. Was very expected. Very nice.
Thanks. Well, I'm gonna dive real quick to end of the stream. I hopefully y'all had lots of fun. We will see each other in 2 weeks. And Halt won't be joining us, but he's on vacation time, so he'll join us at time anyway. Right? So and then Brenna and Cooper will be here next time.
I
Thank
get
you.
everybody's money when it's not here.
Exactly.
No one to stop me.
So I want to thank you all for being part of today, and I will end off the stream, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, say bye everyone to the stream. Bye.
Bye. Fuck you. Bye.
Alright, so everyone, I want to say thank you for watching the stream. I really appreciate you. I see Marco in the chat as well. I saw some other people in the chat. Today's session was really lots of fun. We have some streamer friends. Check out Fishy's channel. Fishy's a great friend of mine, and I appreciate him lots. Also, check out Mooney. Mooney is also a great friend of mine, and it's just great that they can be part of this. Also, another quick shout out to Osa Nordell. You will find her if you're watching it via YouTube, you will find her Instagram in the link below. She has made next to Lavender all of the art so far, and there's more art to see, and that will come later. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the session 6. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much, and bye bye.